Hello everybody and welcome back to your computer science tutorial. This is section 5 video 1 and we're talking about audio today. And just a little heads up, section 5 deals with all like user feedback stuff, so like a GUI system, which is a graphical user interface, a like audio, animations, things like that. We're going to cover the basics. You can go very in depth into these topics, like really in depth, like I can make like a whole series on them. But it's not necessary. Just the basics, I think, will be enough for you guys to get an understanding to branch out, which is what you really should be doing as programmers to learn further, is to branch out on your own to look into topics that you're interested in too, not just topics that I say you should know. But those are the basics. So we're going to jump right into it, and today we're adding music. So let's go right in. Unity makes music probably the easiest thing in the world. So I want to add music to my game, just like background music. Maybe you want to have like the Zelda theme playing in the back or something like that. So what you need to do is that you have to go to your main camera, and in the main camera, all sounds in Unity are produced from audio sources, and they're all picked up by audio listeners. If you don't have an audio listener, your sound won't play, and if you don't have an audio source, well, you have no sound to begin with, so that's just dumb. So the only thing you need to do is add an audio source component to wherever you want it, and its location matters. Right now it's in the camera, so it'll automatically hear the thing that's it'll automatically hear it because it's exactly where it is. But you can do something in, I'll show you in a second. Just loop this sound, and if you're to play this game now, you'll hear a sound in the background. It's very simple. And it's really loud. So stop that, and you could change the sound. I'm going to put it to 0.2, I think. 0.2 was good. And if we play it now, that's a decent sound for a game. I like that. So we're going to keep that. And, so that's how you add simple sound that keeps playing in the background. It's going to keep looping over. That's going to be the game's music. But now, let's say you had like a handgun. You were like trying to fire it. You want that handgun for it to be like have a powerful impact and be impactful experience. You need it to have a sound every time you click that button, and it's gonna go bang 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 bang. I don't have a gun sound. Oh, I actually have a shotgun blast sound, but we're gonna use it for when we destroy an enemy. And so I need to hop over to my enemy prefab, which is just an object I already made. Yada yada yada. You should know about those. And we're gonna add an audio source, and the audio source is going to have a blank clip in it, because we're going to load the clip up inside this enemy HP script, which I actually already did, and I actually tried to delete it, but oh no, I did delete it. Never mind. Okay, I'm crazy. Okay, so when you're trying to add a sound, hopefully you can follow along, but if you don't have this, if you do like if input E as like an event, you should be able to do the same exact thing. But so we need to make a sound. Now it's gonna go boom boom, so we're gonna call it a bang clip. And the bang clip is going to be known as an audio clip type, because it is from it's an audio clip. That's what it is. Now we want it when it dies to make a sound. So what we will do is we'll set we're gonna set this variable to, we need to set the sound it's gonna play, and so to reference anything in Unity now, rigid bodies or audio systems, you need to do just get component audio source is the thing we're referencing. Is it dot parentheses or parentheses dot? I think it's this. Get component dot parentheses. Blanked out there for a second. And we need to set the clip. You see clip will come up. That means you referenced it, right? And the clip is going to be equal to bang clip. And then we need to actually play that clip. So if we do, actually, is my copy? Oh, I have it copied. Perfect. So if you copy in that, and then you type in play, and then just do parentheses, it's going to play the clip. Now, if you were firing a gun, you'd want a reload time, or like a reload time where you shouldn't be making noises. There's also different commands, like you can have, you could pause a clip with pause. You can on-pause it with on-pause. You could also, if you look into here or go into the scripting API, which is like that online resource, there's a bunch of different things you can use. You can mute it, you can minimize the volume, you can maximize the volume, you can loop it, you can check if it's playing with is playing. That'll just return yes or no. You can do a lot of stuff, but we're trying to play it, so let's do it as play. And let's just go with that for now. I'm actually going to show you guys one more advanced little trick. So this is going to make me have a wonky result, but it's advantageous at other times. So we're going to do something called yield. Yield is a command to wait, and you have to define it as wait for the end of the frame, wait for a fixed update, or wait for some period of seconds. We're going to wait for seconds, and what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the audio clip.length. That's going to return a time, and it's not going to do anything else till this audio clip finishes playing, which is going to look really weird at first, so I'm going to remove this line later, but I just want to show you how this is going to work, because that's just a useful function to know. And I forgot a semicolon. I forgot it at my bang. You know what? Where did I forget a semicolon? Where did I forget the semicolon? Oh, after yield, you you might need a semicolon after yield. What is going on? Maybe I don't actually. I might not even need you. They switch so much on me. I don't really know what's going on anymore. I don't really use yield, if you could tell. I think that might make the difference. Yes, it did. Okay, I forgot around this time after wait seconds. It's sort of a function. It's sort of not a function. So you just need to put the parameter in parentheses. I forgot that. That is my fault. I'm sorry. And so if we play now, so you got our music. And this is going to give us a bug, actually, because I forgot to set the bang clip. So I just set the bang clip, and now we're going to play. And it's going to take our guy a few seconds to spawn, and as soon as he does, I'm going to try and kill him. And if you shoot that, as much as I program this game, I cannot play. And you see how it waited for those seconds? That's what it does. That's what that yield line is doing. So if we remove that yield line and run it, now it will play. But one very important thing about yield cannot go into the update function or the fixed update function. Don't make that mistake. It's actually what's happening right now is that it's deleting itself before the clip actually plays. So if we do that, now it's going to produce the same effect though, because we added the time. Yeah. So either way, you're going to have to live with some. You could stop the motion and make it explode to eat up that 1 second that the clip takes to play. You do stuff like that. But that's the basics to audio. Not very hard. There's plenty of more like settings. I could do reverb or like reverberate. I kind of don't even know what reverberating means. But yeah. And also, let's say you want to like that sound to be more distant. you can do this thing called 3D sound settings, and if you were to increase the spread, actually, yeah, no, you don't want to increase spread. If you were to decrease the maximum distance, it'll roll off a lot faster. So it'll now, by effective being further away, it'll sound closer. And if you put your audio source on this plane, it would sound different. But you can just experiment with that. I just suggest putting a few objects in the world and just moving them around. You'll see how this 3D sound setting works very easily. So that's it. Okay, see you guys next time.